Hey, what is going on, guys? Donovan here. Now today I have to head out to the Dodge dealership out in Ontario. So I'm gonna throw my camera stuff. I've got it all in a backpack now because I've accumulated so much garbage. And we're gonna get going. There's a couple of things I want to talk to you guys about today. So let's get into it. Alright guys, so I am here. I had to get somebody's card. My uncle knows someone who works here and I needed to get to know them, but this is pretty much the car I was looking at. I think the one I was looking at was black, but this one is just same exact spec but granite crystal. That's the MSRP on it. So yeah, this was the car I was looking at. I think it's open. Hopefully the alarm doesn't go off, but yeah, so as you can see, no leather. I'm not a big leather person, but you know, I'm not willing to spend that extra like 1,700 bucks for leather. But as you can see, the dash is different now. It's not that like weird material that mine is, but I still like mine. This is obviously the same color as my car, but without the rear tint and stuff. But I don't know. If I got this car, I'm not sure I would get it in the same color I already have. I wish I could get it without the forged wheels though, because I already have rims, and chances are I would put the stock rims back on my car and trade it in and keep mine, because there's no reason to give them my staggered setup they're not going to give me any more money. Chances are they're going to put non-staggered wheels on them and put it back to stock and just throw those away. So but yeah, I guess if I did get this, my mom would have Scat Pack wheels on her 2013 SXT. But these things are badass. I don't know. I want to see what they do for 2020. It doesn't seem like they're refreshing them anytime soon, but from a YouTube channel perspective, I obviously want to get the new one. And if I have to wait a couple months to get the new car, and you know, I have the brand new car and I'm able to show it off and show the new stuff, why would I, you know, jump overboard and just get the regular one that people have already? So that's the situation I'm in, you guys. So this has been fun lately. It's really weird. They have Ontario airports near us, so that's why planes flying over. But they have Hellcats outside. So they have so many Hellcats here that they're parking them outside. This is a Redeye Widebody. It's parked outside getting all dirty. I'm sad. See how much this one's going for. $91. It's not bad. What are they asking? $94. That's really not that bad. You guys should come buy this car. What about this one? If I was to get one, I'd probably get it black. A lot of people are a Destroyer gray fan, but it's not my favorite, to be completely honest with you. This one's stickers for $87. This is more my speed. It's got the red interior. I don't know about that. Got this one too. These things are all unlocked. I'm kind of surprised. As you can see, I'm not going to get in there. I don't want to dirty their new car. So, but yeah, so that's kind of the situation I'm in. There's a couple other things I want to talk about in this video as well, but let's take a peek at this car one more time before I leave, because that might replace mine soon. But that's for another video. They have Gladiators here as well. I haven't really seen one in person. Those things look good, actually. Look better in person. So I'm gonna start this little RT. Still sounds good. Wheels are looking good from the Adams polishes stuff. You know what? I'm happy. Just because I'm looking at a Scat Pack doesn't mean I don't love my RT. This is probably the best car I've ever driven, except for like when I test drove a Scat Pack, obviously. I mean, I've driven faster cars. I've driven GTR, stuff like that, but it's just, you develop this love for your own car. As you guys already know, it sounds really cheesy, but I love this car. It's been through a lot, and it has never given me an issue. I love it. I should probably put directions. I don't know where I'm going. So I am now sitting in my car. I wanted to do this before the sun went down. And today I want to talk to you guys about the long tube headers. I kind of had some bad news about them, as you can see from the title above, or actually below. So I made a foolish mistake when I ordered the headers, and I didn't notice it until I was just sitting with Gabe. Gabe is kind of my go-to mechanic knowledge guy. I noticed that I ordered the just natural ones that aren't ceramic coated. Now that's a big no-no, because you want some sort of ceramic coating on the headers, so that way you don't get a bunch of heat soak in the engine bay, and that way rapid temperature changes don't crack things and stuff like that. So I did end up having to send the headers back to Summit Racing. Thankfully, they have a really generous return policy. It's 90 days from the day I think you order it or it's delivered to you. Thankfully, I was like a few days before that 90-day period expired, and I was able to return them. Shout out to Summit Racing. You guys have like the best customer service. I guess the big unfortunate part is that I did not actually order the new headers. I didn't order the ceramic coated ones, so I went ahead and sent the mid pipes back as well. Now it was kind of disappointing to do, and I'm sure some of my followers are disappointed as well, because you may have been looking forward to see that. Seeing that and hearing it and seeing the performance gains. So I do apologize now, but I do also want to say that I have a much bigger plan in the future. I don't know exactly what I'm doing yet, but I have a couple of options on the table. I was talking to Gabe about, instead of doing a camshaft, supercharging this car. It's actually, believe it or not, easier to strap a supercharger on and deal with the tuning than it is to cam it, which requires pulling the motor apart. And as you know, I was looking at Scat Packs as well, and once I get into one of those cars, it's just going to be a matter of time before I start doing stuff to that as well, and then in a couple of months I could even supercharge a Scat Pack. So there are some upsides to me sending that back. The parts altogether were about $1,000, so I can put that into something else. Let me know in the comments below what you guys would like to see. Of course, this is an open-ended, discussion. I want to know what you guys want to see on the channel as well. I really think going the supercharging route would be really fun. There are some 5.7s on YouTube that have done it. Not too many. A lot of them are 392s. And I really want to document the process, because looking online, it's really hard to find like a clear, well-documented process to do it. So if I was able to do that myself and record it all for you guys so you could see, then that would be really fun for me and hopefully fun for you guys. So yeah, that is the bad news. I guess the good news of it is that there are big things in the future for this car or for another car. It really depends on how these next couple of weeks go. So just let me know what you guys want to see. Once again, I apologize if you were really looking forward to the long tubes. I just want you to know that there are big things in the future, so look forward to that as well. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to click that like button below. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, I don't know what you're doing. Please click that subscribe button, get notified on my future uploads and everything, blah blah blah. You guys have heard that before. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. So right now I am beneath a Jeep Wrangler, and I am trying not to drop this screw in this bucket. So let's hope I don't do that. You guys get to watch. I don't know if any oil is gonna fall out of this thing.
It might not. There'll be some, maybe. hear it.
It's so black. It's so black.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's mud.
That's tar. Oh. When I say that our family is like a Mopar family, I'm serious. Like, we have this, my mom has a Charger, my dad has the truck, I have the Charger as well, and then my stepmom has the Grand Cherokee. She's not here right now, but there's a ton of cars to make videos with. I kind of want to do some with that, so we'll see in the future.